They're not going to the Czech Republic this year, huh?
Who?
Yeah, we're
Say
going.
again?
We're going.
Are you going this year? You're going to Czech?
I think we're going
Well,
in October.
If they open up, which is if,
As soon as they open, will you be ready to go?
you would be ready to go.
That's why here every day we try to have everything. We already have a few leads as far as Lacey,
Yep.
you know, someone to watch Lacey. And we're even looking to maybe house sitting initially.
Because she's been watching the airfares and everything.
Okay, yeah.
So if you guys gonna go to Czech, when would you like to go?
In September.
Whenever you're there.
This
You
year.
know, okay.
Okay, so if
Oh,
we
the
go,
fall is
if we go to
beautiful there.
September, October, you would go at a time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
That
And
would
then
be
we want to
great.
go to Croatia too.
yeah,
Yeah, we probably go with you if you don't mind.
yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
There are, there are so many things to see in Croatia.
Oh, I know.
There's a place called Trogir. That's where we rented a bed and breakfast.
Yeah.
We were there, what, 4 or 5 days maybe? And we just made trips from there. And everything was so
Like
fascinating.
Kaftak and
You know, one thing that surprised me when we went to Croatia, we crossed the border from Slovenia to Croatia, and the freeway is like brand new. I thought we don't have this in the States.
Oh.
Yeah,
Just
beautiful roads over there.
Beautiful roads, all the way up and down the country.
I saw that a lot in Europe, but you know, they are united, or they're cohesive. European Union,
Yes.
they share
See, here's
their.
where it is. There's Prague, hon,
Yes.
and there's Croatia. See?
I know. It's not,
not
very
that far.
That's not too far. It's a favorite place for vacation for Czechs, Croatia. They just love to go to the ocean because they don't have an ocean.
Right.
And they all say, oh, I've been to
So
Croatia.
we'd go right through Slovenia. See that?
Yeah.
From Praha to Slovenia to Croatia.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to stay on some of those beautiful, coastal areas.
Oh yes.
And maybe a resort there at one of the
Yeah,
islands.
the place we were staying at. Yeah, it was right there. And
Oh.
I remember we would go downtown and see all these huge yachts.
Oh.
You remember?
In Trogir.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was
It's
one.
called. How do you spell that?
We should.
Trogir.
Trogir.
G-I-R.
Now, do you guys have your phones hooked up to your TV so you can pull maps up?
Oh
up
yeah,
there?
yeah.
You do? Because then
well,
you can
mine's
get it
is-
really big.
Oh, well, maybe we can do that then. You wanna
Well,
do that?
Michelle was gonna.
I
Yeah,
love maps.
it's already hooked up.
It's hooked up. You
Well,
can show the
mine is-
pictures.
Mine is. I should probably do yours.
Do you love maps too?
If I
Did
like
you see
what?
the new thing
Yeah,
that
we
we put
love
on the
maps.
wall?
Yes.
We
If
love
we
maps.
if we like what?
And globes, maps.
Maps.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
globes and
Oh.
everything.
Oh,
I
we
love
are
maps.
we are into geography
That's
and
why I looked up where you were. Remember on the border?
yeah,
You showed me that mountain.
yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah, we do that.
And I looked up where you were in Lakenheath.
And Lakenheath, yeah.
Yeah.
I was watching a show last night. They had some scenes from Lakenheath, showing the planes taking off and everything. I said, I know that place. Yeah.
What did you think of it there? What did you think of England?
Well, at the time
Wow.
I was there, like I said, I was just a 20-year-old, first time in England. And I was like, why
were
did they put
20.
me in this little, it was like a little country. Because Lakenheath is like out in the rural area,
It
right?
is.
And I thought, oh, and at the time they had me working on the flight line. So you smell all this fuel
And you saw all the planes?
and all of it was very loud. And I said, oh, I don't like this. And then, I just recently gotten married,
Yeah.
and I thought, oh, la-di-da. And then I found out I was pregnant
Oh.
when I got sick. And they said, oh, we have to put you somewhere else. So they put me in another part of the squadron, which was nicer, but you could still hear the planes. So,
Because it was so close to the runway?
so it was very loud. But I got used to it and learned to like it. And
I can't even imagine what you must have seen. Back
so
then.
much, and
You were right there on the runway.
right there, yeah.
Oh my God! With
Yeah,
these huge.
F4s, F111s, and of course other planes that would come in there too, so.
And it's just deafening loud, isn't it?
Yes. Oh my goodness gracious. Yes. And yeah. But yeah, I got used to it. At one point I thought, oh, maybe I should put something in for hearing loss.
Now,
But
what
that
years
was
were
just-
you there?
That would be a
4
good idea.
years.
Yeah, that would probably be a good
4
idea.
I was in England in
years
82,
listening
83.
to that.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
John, can you hand me that plate, please? Oh, are you through?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna take it to the kitchen.
You want
Yeah, because you can probably get around pretty good in Croatia, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
No problem.
very easy. Very
Yeah,
easy.
because we rented a car, and like I say, we started in Prague and went all
And you can
over.
speak the language, right?
Croatian, no.
Can you? But they speak Russian, right?
They some speak Russian probably, the
German.
older ones. But yeah, German and English,
Yeah.
you got no problem.
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
John was wondering if you speak Polish.
Well, you know, if I sat down with a Polish guy, if he spoke very slow,
You can understand it.
I can understand him
Yeah.
and I get my idea across.
Yes.
But if there's a couple of Polish guys talking,
And
I
you
don't
can
know.
understand their slang.
yeah,
Right.
it's just
Right.
no. But there's a lot of words that are.
It's like Portuguese and Spanish, Polish
Oh, yeah.
and
Yeah.
Czech.
Yeah, 'cause
Now,
are
if
they
you-
both Slavic languages?
Yeah.
Yes. Now, if you take Czech and a Slovak, I can understand very
Yeah?
easy.
I bet.
Yeah.
Because you grew up around them, right?
Yeah, it was
To
Czechoslovakia.
me, it would be kind of like listening to someone maybe from the south that has a, a
That-
different dialect.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, when we were Czechoslovakia, then they would have part of a news and part of a broadcast in
Yeah.
Slovak.
Yeah.
So I really learned.
So
how-
you were exposed to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 But nowadays, kids nowadays, they don't have that anymore,
No.
and they say, "Oh, I have a hard time to understand Slovak," but not us.
No.
We grew up with it. You know?
Right.
It's raining.
That's why I kept listening. I said,
Oh, I
There's
love
nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with your ears.
I was like-
I heard
love
it and I watched. I went,
Listening,
there
yeah, I
is
was
nothing wrong with your hearing.
I was like, oh, I heard it, but I didn't see raindrops. So
No.
maybe we
See,
should go
when
in.
we're in Prague, I want you to
I
show
see
us
it.
the best
It
places
is.
to go have a drink.
That's
The
Oh,
best places to
it
have
is.
appetizers.
We need to go.
You know,
I'll
dinner.
show you places, you guys.
Go
Yeah.
have a breakfast. We want everything.
Yeah, I know the town in and out. You
Yeah.
know, as a kids.
Janet wants to go to strip clubs. Yeah.
Yeah,
I do not.
he wants to go to the
John wants me to go.
Uh-huh.
No.
Check out these naked Czech chicks.
Check. Yeah.
Czech chicks.
Check chicks. Check
Yeah.
chicks.
But she's been wanting to go to Croatia for I think 10 years.
Yeah. Oh, you would
John's
enjoy
told
it.
me about
10
it.
years.
And Slovenia is just as nice.
I know. It's on the Adriatic too.
Yeah, yes, it is.
Oh,
And-
you know what's a beautiful ride? Taking the ferry from, was it Kaptak? Over to Italy.
Oh.
That was,
Yeah.
that was-
And you've been to Italy, haven't you?
Yeah, we went through from Croatia to
He's
Italy.
been to Italy too. Did you
Yeah.
go to Rome?
Yes.
See, he's been to Rome too, Janet.
So here's I mean, because I really want to go to Italy, but I'm worried that they went through so much through the whole COVID stuff and all the deaths, and they didn't have places and they had to make decisions. I'm thinking it would be not a real good place to go for tourists.
You don't think so? I think if they open the border, it will be okay.
You think
I
the
think so.
people, you don't think the
They're
sadness
not sad.
and the heartbreak
Because
and the,
we went to the Anne Frank house in
Uh-huh.
Amsterdam, and it
That
took us a whole
energy-
day to get better.
the energy was so it was
So we don't go to
sad.
any of the Nazi stuff, any of the camps. We don't want any of
What
that.
is that? The,
going to Italy with all the deaths that they had.
oh, that's right. Yeah. Should, what did they say? Italy, Bolivia.
And
India.
Brazil. And
And
Brazil.